Travel through the depths of my mind, perplexing and sort of restless, but ain't no lies. Growing stronger in the faith, gotta keep it wise. It's a lot of toothpaste that masters up the skies. See the truth 3D, get graphic with design. It's your boy New Breed. The American Conservative Union, CPAC 2021. There's something interesting going on, and something that Trump said that I covered a couple weeks ago in regards to gender neutral sports. Yeah, gender neutral sports, ladies and gentlemen. We got to cover this real quick because, it seems to be clear and evident that a man should be playing in male sports and females should be playing in female sports. Is that too far-fetched? But unfortunately, that's not what's happening under this administration. And I want you to see what Trump had to say about it, right? Because, it's just such common sense, right?
And what good does it do when we're clean, but China's not, and Russia's not, and India's not? Joe Biden and the Democrats are even pushing policies that would destroy women's sports. A lot of new records are being broken in women's sports. Hate to say that, ladies, but got a lot of new records. They're being shattered. For years, the weightlifting, every ounce is like a big deal for many years. All of a sudden, somebody comes along and beats it by 100 pounds. Boom. Now.
He said every couple of years, somebody comes through and beat y'all weightlifting by a couple 100 pounds. And he has this crazy smirk on his face. Man, this is funny right here. If you have not seen the CPAC 2021, the whole meeting, just watch it. I guarantee. Look, get you some snacks, get you something to drink, and just watch Trump's speech, man. It's gonna crack you up, yo. I'm telling you, it's hilarious, bro.
Young girls and women are in sets. They're now being forced to compete against those who are biological males. It's not good for women. It's not good for women's sports, which worked so long and so hard to get to where they are. The task for our movement their party is based upon unvarnished disdain for America, its past, and its people. You see that happening. It's horrible.
Man, listen. At first, when that news was aired that they was considering gender neutral sports, and I'm not being facetious when I say this, ladies and gentlemen, but at first I was like exactly what Trump is saying. Come on, man, that's not fair to women. It's not fair that you put a grown ass man in women's sports and just let them utterly dominate. And then you know what? I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it, and I said, you know what? No. These women these days, they want to be equal to a man, right? And I said, no, you know what? Go ahead. I want to see, just go ahead and put some transgender, put them in a boxing ring with some women, because they want to be equal. I said, you know what? Let them be equal. And we're going to watch some women get their necks broke. We're going to watch track and field, and we're going to watch these brolic men in wigs and extensions. We're going to watch them totally dominate, run around the track twice before they can get around once. And we're going to see who's biologically, just sticking to science. Because it's you can't talk to them spiritually. You can't tell them spiritually why a man is over a woman. So look, let's see scientifically. Let science show that naturally a man is more dominant than a woman. So, that's kind of my take on it now. But it is what it is. You could be mad at me at my take on it now, but no, sometimes you have to see certain things so people can get a real understanding on what order is. what patriarchy is. Because listen, I'm toxic masculinity, right? No. Men and women are equal. New breed, you are misogynist. You're toxic masculinity. Women and men are equals. That's what they tell me, right? So look, at the end of the day, I want to see this go on. I'm in agreement with Joe on this one. Let them listen. They said that they, in their minds, they women, right? No, let them play. They have the right to pursue happiness just like everybody else. And if they're happy getting in there, beating the hell out of women, then in any sport, let it happen then. Now, what's more? Now, let me ask y'all this: what's more toxic? That outlook, or me saying, you know what? Nah, man, women are the weaker vessel. They should be respected as the weaker vessel, and that shouldn't go down like that. That we shouldn't allow that to happen. To y'all, what makes more sense to y'all, man? I mean, you know, it is what it is. The world is in confusion, man. The world is in confusion, but there's a lot going on, man, and we got to stay prayed up and understand that the world powers have lost control. They have lost control. They're definitely utilizing a Hegelian dialectica. They got to have both sides. In the interim of things, it's about seeing who is on what side. Me personally, I'm unbiased. I'm watching everything unfold right before my eyes. And that's what it is. And I advise each and every one of y'all to be totally unbiased as well. If you're a Bible believer, if you consider yourself a spiritual person, just know that you battle not against flesh and blood, but wickedness and principalities.
It's your boy, New Breed.